After last week's brutal loss at Kansas State, the Missouri Tigers needed a bounce-back win before SEC play begins. Today, they hosted Abilene Christian on Family Weekend. This is the first time Mizzou has ever played ACU. First quarter, head coach Eli Drinkwitz earlier this week said that he wanted to give Luther Burden more touches, so he started him in punt returns. His first touch, 78 yards to the house, which puts the Tigers ahead 7-0. Later, after an Abilene Christian field goal, Brady Cook connects with Dominique Lovett for the longest throw of his career at 79 yards. It's also Lovett's first career receiving TD. Mizzou extends their lead to 14-3. Second half now, cornerback Ennis Rakestraw jumps the screen and is able to gain control of the ball for his first career interception. That helps set up this TD. Cook rolls out to find a wide open Nathaniel Pete. He waltzes into the end zone as Mizzou goes up 24-3. After the Wildcats scored on a Mizzou miscue, the Tigers answer with Cook hitting Lovett again for his second touchdown of the game. And Missouri wins 34-17. Here's what Drinkwitz had to say about Lovett and his chemistry with Brady Cook.
He's got great speed. We've been able to settle him in at the slot position, and he continues to get better and better. And so it's just on us to continue to work that connection between him and Brady and the protection and getting all 11 guys doing their job.
Mizzou volleyball finished its non-conference schedule today with a sweep against Central Michigan. Missouri is now 7-3 entering SEC play at Tennessee on Wednesday. Kaylee Cox led the team with 12 kills. Father Tolton High School has played football on the edge this season. All 3 games for the Trailblazers have ended in one-possession finals, with 5 points being the largest difference. Michael Agnew and company looked to break away today against Principia. Tolton already up 21-7, Jake Hornschmeyer displays his physicality. Look at the power in the stiff arm and ability to keep his knee up. He finishes the highlight with a touchdown, and Tolton is rolling in the St. Louis area. 28-7 on the next drive, Caden Rourke recovers the fumble to set up Tolton in great field position. And the forced turnover led to this. Jake Ryan pitches it to Cameron Lee with no one around for the 4th down TD. 3 touchdowns on the day for him. Tolton led 35-7 at halftime. Second half, the Blazers special teams comes up with a big play. We saw Luther Burden do this earlier in the Mizzou game. James Lee fields the punt on a hop and takes it to the house. Tolton wins big, 49-7. The St. Louis Cardinals had a doubleheader today against the Cincinnati Reds as they look to continue their climb in the NL standings. Cards needing some cushion before a road trip out west. Bottom of the second, Tommy Edman finds the gap in the outfield and 1 run comes home as St. Louis jumps on top 1-0. Next inning, Redbirds now up 2-0. Brennan Donovan hits it past the second baseman. Dylan Carlson slides at the plate and is safe after the bobbled tag attempt. Cards lead 3-0. Next batter, Yachty looks to be in September form. It's a 2-run bomb for his 5th homer of the season. He shows love to the fans. Cardinals win the first game 5-1. Second leg of the doubleheader now. Jose Quintana on the bump for the Cards, and he was impressive tonight. He gets one of his 6 strikeouts here to end the 3rd inning. Quintana pitched 8 innings, allowing just 2 hits and no runs. We stayed scoreless all the way into extras. The Cards with bases loaded and 1 out in the 10th, but Andrew Kisner flies out, and Corey Dickerson is tagged out at home to end the threat. The Cards and Reds are currently tied scoreless in the 11th. And that's it for sports.